What's crack? How's everybody? It's Petso. Look at this. And I'm streaming from Yu-Gi-Oh! Who would have guessed it? Welcome along. I hope sound is good. Might be a little bit of repeat from the computer. I'm trying to set up so I can play off my profile on the Switch. It hasn't really worked too well. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're watching this video later on. Thanks for checking us out. I'm going to be playing as my speed junk deck, and I'm going to try and get some wins on ranked. And as always, I'm always looking forward to some tips and tricks from you guys. I'm kind of new to the whole thing. I'm not mad into it as Minion is, but we'll get there. I'll show you my deck first, I suppose. My speed deck is pretty epic. It's working well. There's a couple of cards in there I think I'd like to change because I find that they're a bit useless. Despot 1001 has never come in handy for me at all, but he's there. I've never had to use him, thank God. I threw in this guy, Speedroid. Doesn't help me either. And also, Minion told me to put Quick Draw SYNCHRON in there, and he has not come into play at all, though his defense has helped me. Not like a number of times, but a few times it has come into play, and it actually has helped me just because I needed a defense card. I don't have a lot of defense cards in this deck. I also threw in a Genix Neutron. He has a good attack, 1800. It's handy, and at the end of every turn he can summon a machine type tuner monster from my deck to my hand, which means I can get a lot of cards out, which pretty much gets me my badass, the Baron de Fleur, out on the field. She's a pretty badass card, and shuts a lot of stuff down. It's pretty decent. I think the extra deck needs a few changes. There's definitely a few changes needed in this deck. I am rolling with a Scrap Iron Statue, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, and a Scrap Iron Signal, and I really enjoy getting those three on the field. It's very rare it happens, but when it does, it's game over because it shuts everything down, especially if I've got Baron the Floor out on the field. It's a really fun deck. I really like using it. My favorite card is Junk Synchron, and my speed guy, and Junk Speeder. So it's my Junk Speed deck. It's pretty cool. There's a few, I suppose, personal changes in there, but I don't think my changes have made it any better. You'll see now in a second with a few duels. So let's jump in. We can rank up. Season 6, we're Silver Tier 4. After 2 more wins, Silver Tier 4. Sorry, so we're Silver Tier 5 at the minute. That's not too bad. At least you're like we're out of bronze. I hope the sound and stuff is good. We can only hope, can we? You might hear the game back a little bit, but I don't think I've turned it right down, so only I can hear it barely. Right. You're choosing whether to go first. You're going second. Okay, so kind of on the back foot from going second straight away anyway. But we'll see. They can get cards out that can stop me summoning all my cards. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've never had all 3 of these lads at one go. Interesting. Okay, so we're probably going to lose this one, to be honest. I can feel it in my bones that we're going to lose. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. Soul Swords are pretty good decks, to be fair, and they probably... negate its effect at the end of the turn. Okay, yeah, so he's going to be negating my summons and all my stuff that I'm going to try and do. Which is not good. Geek Brewer, so can you explain to a noob what is happening? Well, okay, so I am a noob, so this is going to be a noob explaining to a noob what is happening. So the guy I'm against is playing a deck sort of around Soul Sword Grandmaster. So as you can see, every card is called Sword Soul. So it means they're all connected in some way. So the cards will have effects, and they'll only work as long as you've got the other card. Like he's got Baron LaFleur on the field. This match is over for me already because he's going to shut down everything I try and do. He's going to shut down. So by him going first, he's already won this duel, which is a shame. But we'll see what we can do. So my deck... my deck's not going to be able to do anything. Right, I can bring back some guys from the graveyard. Am I able to go in and have a look at his graveyard? Yeah. It's not looking good, I'll be honest. I need him to activate one of his things first. I kind of want him to cancel that with one of his cards. I will explain it to you, Geek but maybe this duel isn't probably the best one to do because I'm going to get my ass kicked right now. Okay. So I'm going to use my Monster Reborn spell card to try and bring back a monster from his graveyard. And my idea is that I can summon a big monster if he allows me to keep this on the field, which he is doing. Okay, so I got my 2 monsters on the field, which is perfect. Now I can get my Baron the floor on the field. That was actually a good move. I'm very, very proud of myself. I took one of his monsters to summon a big badass monster of my own. And it worked very well. Okay, though I had a feeling his card is going to stop. You can banish one soul monster. Chain! So every one of these cards that are on the field all have a thing they do. Yeah, I shouldn't have activated my effect. It was my bad there. That was a silly thing to do. Right, this match is over. Not a good match to start off on. Not a good match to start off on. I know that typically the player who goes first has the advantage. But did your opponent just get lucky with their initial card draw? Yeah. Well, like... This is the thing, if you roll with like 40, you have to have 40 cards in your deck, and if you roll with 40 cards in your deck, then you'll always see the same cards over and over again. You know that way, because like every hand is like 5 cards, so and every card you have will have something to do with another card in your deck. So they'll pull cards from the deck, from the graveyard, from out of play, from the extra deck. Like especially if you're running a deck with all same named cards. So his name's Sword Soul. So they're summoning things from the graveyard, they're summoning things from the deck, they're summoning things from the extra deck. Like, so it's a constant, like, you're rotating your whole deck back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So how many duplicate cards can you have? You can have 3 of a card. So it depends on how rare the card is. So sometimes on they release banned lists, and you can only have 1 or 2 of a certain card. But most cards is 3 of a type. So you can have 3 of a kind. If you have a 40 card, like my deck's 40 cards, so I always see the same cards over and over again, and I have a thing that I can do. Now I was pretty impressed that I was able to summon Baronet the floor out on my first turn, but I shouldn't have activated her effect, because by activating her effect he was able to destroy my card, so I couldn't even keep her on the field as a defensive card, which would have helped. So I should have done that, but look, we live and we learn. Right, it's pretty much over. He just has to finish me off. 3, 2 is 5, 5, 8. Yeah, it's over. It's a good game, Geek. It does take a while to get used to it. I do think that they have a few sort of one-player missions that teach you how to play the game, and they're very good. They're done in a very easy to do way. And when you finish them, they give you more cards. So they go, here's a brand new structure deck for you to play with now. So you're teaching what not to do then, yeah. Pretty much. I had a feeling I get killed. This is my first silver match in silver, and as I said, I'm pretty new to the game. I'm okay with that though. every time you do win a match, depending on what you've done in the match, you can unlock these little boxes, and they give you like extra cards. They give you extra pulls on in the shop for like getting new cards and stuff like that. Like so, I know we were talking about it being play to win the other day. I don't feel like it's like that anymore. I don't have to put money into it. I just have to play it, and I can unlock more stuff. So I like that aspect of it. Right, let's see if we can win this one. We're against a basketball. If they win, they get it. Oh, okay, I want to go first this time. Okay, this time we're going first. We'll get to see what my deck's all about. I love how my guy just sort of... he just sort of floats away at the end. It's brilliant. Oh, this is good. Right. Here we go. Right, what have we got? We've got Scrap Iron Signal. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a Synchro monster, that mentions the Synchro monster as material, negate the activation. Okay. And we have a burial, so we can put something in our graveyard and then possibly... Okay, let's put one of them. There's a few cards I have in my deck that I can have in the graveyard, and they'll have effects from there. So you can special summon. So I think we want to put one of these guys in there. I think we want to put one of those guys. I think I might have done that wrong. Yeah, I think I might have done that wrong. Yeah, okay. I think I made a mistake already. Yeah, I did. Shit. Yeah, I put the wrong thing in the graveyard. I should have put... in the division there. Yeah, I put the wrong card in the graveyard. Oh, right. Let's put that down as well. I'll keep us alive for one turn if he attacks. Right, you made a mistake. So what's up, bro? What's the crack, man? Welcome along. The 480, that is ticking down. You only have 480 seconds per turn in a total of games. It seems to reset after a while. I'm not too sure. It does seem to go down, but I don't think it's for the whole game. Though most matches don't last 3 or 4 turns. Let's see now. This guy will start summoning loads of crap. Apo, what's the crack, man? Welcome along. We're just streaming for an hour today, guys. Just a few ranked matches, just to see. I was trying to get my Switch to work with my computer through the capture card. I have an old capture card, but I got it working, so I just wanted to see how the stream would come out. But thanks for coming on, appreciate it. Yeah, remember, this is a free game. If you wanted to try it out, download it, play through some of the solo modes, see if you get... What is this? I am so dead, it's not even funny. Oh, yes. Okay, so Mirror Force destroys every monster that's in attack mode on his side of the field, which you'll have noticed is all 4 of his cards. Boom! You're not going to like that one. I don't have anything else. Oh my god, he did it again. He did the same move again. What kind of deck is he rolling with when he can do that? Just summon 4 monsters just like that. No issues. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what he did there. He just got rid of everything. I'll roll with it though. I really don't know what to do, if I'm honest with you. Need to get some cards on the field. We can bring back our hedgehog. Attack mode. I'm gonna try and... Oh, now I can't. Oh, Jesus! I thought I couldn't summon a guy there. I can special summon my double ganger because I special summon to the field, so I can special summon him from my hand because I did that. Now we can go into our extra deck, and I can hopefully get my speeds guy up. Okay, I can't get my speeds guy out right now. I'll get this guy for now. Okay, and we're going to put him up in front for some reason that I can't remember. I think my idea here is that I can summon my junk speeder. He can special summon a ton of monsters. And that's what we want to do. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed in battle. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon. But yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have sent him to the graveyard. I'm not too sure what I need out. I think I need one of these guys. You're running Synchro with Cosmetic Blazer or Shooting Majestic or Clear. Jesus Christ, man, that's a lot of words. I'm playing with a lot of junk monsters, and yes, they are Synchro and Tuners. My main card is that LaFleur one. Oh, there he is. Okay, here's Junk Speeder now. So we did something right here. Let's get rid of you. Okay, I was hoping I could get rid of. I was hoping I could get rid of the guy in the main area there, but it's not. It's okay. From what I've seen so far, I think he's just running away. Yeah. I'm new to the game, lads. I'm trying to learn it. Mignon, the other guy who does the videos, he's your man if you want, you know, detailed synopsis about stuff. I think I fucked up. I think I messed up now already. Yeah, I'm after filling the whole board with crap. Okay. How come he didn't get his to summon all his stuff? Okay. Right, let's get some attacks in. I don't know why his effect was kind of null and voided there for some reason. What is this? Oh, look at this. That's not good, is it? Right, we're in trouble. Apo, what do we do, man? Help me out here. How does where the cards are positioned on the board? How does where the cards are positioned on the board work? Right, so some card. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. It doesn't really matter where you put them unless you have a card that makes it matter where you put them. I'm going to summon this just so it can get destroyed. Yeah. I don't think that's going to matter because Rejecki's going to destroy it anyway. Okay, your man's. Silver seems to be hard, man. We got the silver, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. We're at silver," but now I don't know why are they all going defense mod. He could have finished the whole duel off. 2, 4, 6, 7,000 damage. He could have done. Got nothing, bro. I got nothing. Apo left, didn't he? Or Apu. Apu, we needed you for help. Me and Geek Brewer here having a breeze. What's going on? Right, I have no idea what's going on. Your man's deck is just summoning cards like it's going out of fashion here. Don't worry, lads. We'll win one. We'll win one. All we need to do is win one. Right, here we go. He won't be around. What have I got in the graveyard? If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add one junk monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard and special summon this card. Okay, so we can get 2 cards on the field. We get 3 cards on the field. Right, so this guy will let me summon. Oh, that's okay. This guy will let me summon from the graveyard. I'm not too sure. That's only 1 star. We get double ganger out. What's going on? Your man is... I don't even know what card your man has that's stopping all my abilities here, or my effects. I know he's getting to choose. Oh, he has these cards in that. Back in there. That's right. Right, and he has a card that's turning all my cards into defense mode. Your opponent's deck seems to be reactive. Am I correct? I think that, yeah, exactly. You're very correct there. He is reacting to everything that I'm throwing at him. But we're going to keep going. I can special summon 1 more card by getting rid of this card here. See, my card is all about recycling these machines as much as I possibly can, and then trying to get bigger and better cards out on the field. So here is my junk speeder again, in the hope that I can actually do my summons this time, and he can't keep stopping them. They're my 2 main cards, the hedgehog and the machine guy. He's going to put me in defense mode. That shouldn't affect me in the way what I want to do. Crap, it did. I can't do anything. Yeah, so he's pretty much shut me down. I can't go into attack mode. I can't activate any of my effects. This attack position master card is destroyed with opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target this attack position card. Yeah. This card here is pretty good. The minions card number 800%. Is that damage output and the damage take? No. Okay, sorry. So we'll waste a little bit of time. So Jet Synchron here on the far side over this way, right? You'll see his attack is 500 and his defense is 0. When the card is sideways like that, their defense is on show. So they need a higher attack than my defense to be able to destroy that monster. And when they're in attack mode, when they're facing forward, which none of them are at the moment, they're all in defense mode, that means their attack goes against anything in the either attack or defense position in front, in any way there, sorry. It's then my turn, I'll let the guy finish me off. So you have your attack and your defense. When the card is sideways, you're looking at their defense points, and when it's standing up and facing it's vertical, you're looking at the attack points, and that's how they go. Like if you're going to attack another monster, we'll see if he attacks me now in a second. Probably so you can see it, so it's easier when you can visualize it. How's the sound, Geek Brew? Is the game sounds too loud? Am I too low? So okay, so one of his cards is now in attack position. It's got 21,000 attack. All my cards I've got 1,000 defense or 0 defense. So he can kill either one of those cards. Some cards might have an effect when they fight against defensive card that actually do hit your life points. But this is over now. So all his cards are in attack mode. You got 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,100. So he should be easily able to annihilate me here. I do need some changes in my deck. I'm just not sure what to change. I can't think of a mistake. Oh, so no, that wasn't distilled. Can't think of a mistake I made. What I would say, Geek Brewer, yeah, the sounds are a little. There are times you sound a little low. Okay, so I think I put these filters on, but I shouldn't have bothered. Okay, maybe that is a little bit better. Let me know. I do talk quite softly. I'm soft spoken, so Minion's always shouting, so I have to change his audio to mine. Yeah, that's on all the time now, so that should be a little bit better. I had like noise suppression on so you wouldn't be able to hear the screen, but that's probably why I sound so low. There are times, yeah, I would suggest Geek Brew if you're interested, download the game on your phone. It's free to play, doesn't cost anything. Play through, pay an hour or two of it, see if you get to grips with it, how you like it, and then unlock a few cards, create your own deck. You know, all the meta decks you can just kind of grab. Oh, he didn't kill me. I really expect him to kill me. Well, you control. I don't control any token. Yeah, it's not gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna put this card face down in defense position. This means that he can't tell what that card is. That card could have an effect that would completely wipe his whole board for all he knows. This card never came into play. I might have to rethink that one as well. We'll have a look through the deck building after this. Maybe a few changes. Oh, sorry. Activate fat. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, so when that card goes to the graveyard, we get a token. So I don't think that token's not going to save us. That one little token. Create my own deck. I would totally get whatever the internet tells me to. Yeah, well that's the thing. See, they play it like there is meta decks. So these meta decks win tournaments and all year round, and they're unstoppable. You know. I think I'm rolling with a sort of a meta deck, but I've altered it slightly, where I wanted to summon more. I wanted to summon more things from my deck. Good match though. I didn't get to do much again. I didn't unlock any boxes or anything. Pure. Oh yeah, I should have won. Disappointment. Oh, I haven't got that on. I should put that on as well so you can hear. It's time. Right, I want to go back out. I feel like I do need some changes to my deck, so let's have a quick look. I want to stay with what I'm doing because I like the cards I'm using. I'm big into the art and stuff like that. Like if the art style jumps at me, like I love. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button and now that's gone. My junk speeder is really good, but he got shut down a few times there, and that cost us because if I can't special summon, then I'm in trouble. There's a lot of cards in here I don't really use as well. Speed deck, get stuff out fast, and rush face. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's exactly it. It's everything is just like there's a few cards that don't help me at all. There's a lot of cards that give me tokens. Tokens aren't quite cards. They usually have like a set defense, set attack, but they can be tributed for better cards. So a lot of my cards do leave tokens lying around, and then I can use them to summon bigger cards. I feel like my Speed Roid here doesn't do much, but I haven't had a lot of chances to use him. Junk Giant is new. If your opponent controls a level 5 or higher monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So you can special summon it, which means I don't have to waste a turn. I can get more and more cards on the field. Quick Draw Synchron, he has not done anything for me. So we didn't use that card properly last time, so I'll try and remember to use that. I have Ash Blossom in there because that can stop effects. You can get a lot of magic cards. I probably have too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trap cards. I just don't know what to change it to. So like, let's put in junk. What happened there? Okay, so these are all the cards that have junk written on them. So they should all connect in some way, shape or form to help me out. And we have a few of them already in the deck, and they're pretty cool. What about this Junk Defender? When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn during either player's turn. You can have this card gain 300 defense until the end of the turn. So I'll put him up to 2100 defense, and I can summon him from my hand, which is pretty handy. Junk Connector. It's a warrior. We don't have any warrior cards, I don't think. Warrior Tuner effect. Okay. Junk Changer. You can only use the following of Junk Changers once per turn. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can target one junk monster on the field and activate one of these effects. Increase its level by 1 or decrease its level by 1. That means that will help you summon from your extra deck. So your extra deck is like a deck that sits on the side of your field, and it has a load of stupidly strong monsters in it, but you need to summon so many monsters onto the field and then tribute them to gain access to the extra deck. With the token aspect, does that mean that you need a bit of a ramp up to get things going? Yes, that's why going first in the duel helps you, because you can get like started. You get your what Minion calls your deck engine. So you get your engine started, and then you can call in all your strong monsters and stuff like that. You see, the thing is, like, I have some cards that shut down a lot of like effects and stuff like that. The same as everyone else does. But if someone shuts down one of my startup moves, this deck doesn't have a lot of recovery after that. That's the problem. We have one of these guys, a Junk Breaker. During your main phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you can tribute this card. All face-up monsters on the field have their effects negated until the end of this turn. Catapult Warrior. I don't know how he popped up. It must be something to do with junk monsters. You can tribute one junk monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of that tributed monster. That's pretty good. These white cards that are kind of behind the camera here, they are they're all your extra deck cards. Junk Giant went into the deck already. I thought he was good effect. What about a magic card? Select and special summon one level 4 or lower Morphtronic monster from your graveyard. So what's a Morphtronic? Oh. This is the other thing as well. So look, some cards. I do like how they put this into the game, but I think it's pointless. So I have 4 of the same card here, okay, but one is shiny. You know when you unlock a card or you buy a pack of cards from your local shop, and one card is like foiled. So I have one foil card there. Machine Assembly Line. All machine monsters on the field gain 200 attack each time a face-up monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect. Place 2 junk counters on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard, then target one machine monster in your graveyard whose level is less than or equal to the number of junk counters that were on the card. Special summon that target. So that would be a great way of getting a special summon in. So I wonder if I already have one field card, so why don't I might be able to craft that one actually. So you can craft cards with craft points. It's an or. Yeah, I can craft this card. I don't know what button to press though. Oh, okay. Generate a card. Just the one will do. It's non-foil. That's fine. Target one junk warrior you control if the battle. I kind of want Junk Collector. He's an SR. We do have enough to unlock him. Quick effect. You can banish this card on the field. End one normal trap in your graveyard. Apply the banished trap's effect. The trap activation requires must still. Okay, I don't. That one's too complicated for me, so we won't even worry about that one. What about Junk Blader? You can banish one junk monster from your graveyard. This card gains 400 attack until the end of the turn. He's a warrior. When your opponent activates a card or effect that would inflict damage to you, you can send this card from your hand to the field and negate it now. Feel like so Minion had originally 3 of like satellite synchrons in my deck. You can special summon this card from your hand if you have a synchro monster with warrior, synchron, or stardust in its original name. I don't know. Some of the junk cards seem to me like they are geared towards building up one monster for an OTK. So that one monster in my deck is probably not the right way of doing it. Is this Baron de Fleur? She has 3 effects she can do, but she's level 10, which means you need a lot of monsters on the field to get her out on the field. And I have got 2 of her on the field at once in some duels. Sometimes everything just works perfectly. She can destroy any card on the field once per turn. So every turn she can destroy a card. That's a great effect. The second effect is any effect that's activated, she can negate it. So she can switch off any effect. And then her third effect, which I have not used yet, is like she breaks down to back into all the parts, everything that you use to summon her, and they all get put back on the field. I don't know why you would do that. I can't think of a reason unless you wanted to summon a bigger monster than her. But she is like the strongest card that I have. There is a dragon here that also Crystal Wing Synchro. He also negates effects, and negating effects seems to be the way the game runs right now. If you can negate a couple of effects, then you don't have to worry about anything ever. Everything just seems to because you're just shutting down your opponent constantly. Shut down. If you do download the game, let me know, man. We can have a duel and practice, because I definitely need it. When the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's attack in the graveyard. No. Junk Puppet. Target one gimmick puppet monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only activate... What's a gimmick puppet? I don't think I've seen one of them. There's all these like Junk Destroyer, Junk Berserkers. These are all like some great cards there. Who have we not read? I kind of like that one. I think I might put that in. I'm going to put this guy in, and I'm going to take out my Quick Draw Synchron. And I'm just going to try it out. How did we do this again? Is it that one? Yeah. Okay, we have to buy this card. We have 100 points there, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's roll with this and see if that works. If we only changed a couple of things, we'll just see if it made any difference. We might get Minion to have a look at it, and maybe he could rate my deck and see what he would change. So let's give it a save. And go back out. We have some things we've unlocked, but we'll have a look after we get a win. We're still silver 5. I don't know. I don't think they knock you down a tier, which is weird. I think you should be knocked down here. I think I understand your deck some. Destroy your opponent's minions as control and get cards in the graveyard so that you can get your win condition out. Yes, exactly. What I might do, just to show you, right, because you are 100% right, I might play against the computer and see if I can kind of really show you how I wanted the deck to work, I suppose. Chat was very hidden there, wasn't it? You're going first. Okay, he's letting me go first, which is a good sign. Let's see what happens. Right. I'll explain my thought process as we're going through. Okay, we've got an odd. Okay, so this is my Starlight Junction. This does allow me to special summon, but it won't let me this turn. We haven't got a good hand. You can discard this card and one tuner. Yeah. Right, we haven't got a good hand. Speed Droid. I don't think he's going to help me out this way. That might help me. We don't have a Synchron we don't have a tuner or a Synchron monster. That's what's costing us here for our first turn. Your opponent let you go first. That is a bad sign. Yeah. He's also Asian, so he's probably going to be lethal at this game. Okay, let's see what cards he's drawing. I don't know everybody's deck. Okay, he's tributing cards to get that on the field. Dryton Alpha cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned with the effect of Dryton card. You contribute one Dragon monster, one ritual monster. Okay, he's gonna get a big ass monster on the field right now. Yeah, he's gonna do rituals. Rituals are pretty strong monsters usually. I need one turn just to see if I can. You don't know all the deck types? What kind of stream are you? Yeah. Yeah, me and Mignon used to play this when we were teenagers. When you collected the cards, and I loved it then. And then I kind of fell out of love with it because he changed so many of the rules and stuff. Like, you never used to be able to do all this summoning stuff. The original game was you played one monster and you either attacked or put it in defense mode. You may have equipped it with a magic card to make its attack stronger or its defense stronger. There wasn't all this stuff. Some of these things are crazy. Like, he's going to destroy my card. I can destroy every card in his field, which I will, with my Lightning Storm. But we have to get through his turn first. But my plan here at the moment is a little bit of Lightning Storm. Okay, so he can now negate my magic card, which is not good. So he can negate Lightning Storm. He only has 2000 attack. What do I need? I just need my little orange guy, my junk guy, and I can get this started. Yeah. So this guy here can negate everything. So that's not good. Oh god. This card can be used to ritual summon any ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay, he detached everything. That's a good sign. Though we're getting a bigger, stronger monster out. Oh dear lord. 4,000. That's 6,000. That's 8,000 damage. I might be dead actually already. It's not looking good. He's bringing that back to his hand. I can still wipe his board if I get another turn. Even if I only have 1,000 life points, I can still wipe his board. He's after getting rid of the only negate I think he has. Though he can still do a solid 4,000 damage. Probably 5,000 damage to me. Dun, 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 dun. Why didn't he attack you when he had the 8,000 attack? I don't, because he wanted to bring out more monsters. I can defend one attack. So whatever he attacks with first, I can defend. It's the next two attacks that'll do damage, but he's not in his battle phase yet either. Okay, he's got a second one of these cards out, which means he can now stop. I think it's over. If I'm honest with you, I think it's over. Okay, now he got rid of his two equipped cards, So now he can't negate my effect. But he's going to ritual summon a second monster. Man, some of these like meta decks are insane. I don't even know how people like learn how to use them. Okay, he wanted rid of my field card for some reason. It wasn't doing him any harm. But he has now 8,000. He's 12,000 attack. Yeah, it's over anyway. It's over. He wasn't going to give me the extra turn. That's 2. That's 2. That's 4. That's game. It's a quick one, isn't it? That was a quick match. It's not gone well. It's not gone well. I activated spell card. That's pretty much all I did in that duel. Activated a spell card. Right, we'll jump straight back in. Silver is... I got past bronze on my own, and I was thinking, bronze was easy enough. Silver can't be that much harder. Silver is insanely hard. Insane. That's crazy. One turn and it was over. But yeah, that's it. I didn't have anything that I could stop. I need one solid turn or two solid turns. Or 3 solid turns. I need loads of solid turns. I need them not to play just to end their turn. Let's see what happens in this one. Am I first or second? I don't even know. If he's first, I'm second this time. Okay, so we have a decent hand this time. I can do some stuff now. So I can use my Foolish Burial, right? That will take a card from my deck and put it in my graveyard. Okay, that card that I pick will put a token on the field. That'll give me 1 monster on the field. Then I will play my Junk Synchron. He can summon from the graveyard to the field. That means I'll have 3 monsters on the field. Then I can get a big monster out from my extra deck and put that on the field. I also have Monster Reborn as well. And... oh, end that one. Okay, so we can... so with my Galaxy Cyclone, I can destroy that face down card that he just put down. Just so it means that no matter what I do, I'm safe. So I can work away now. So I'm going to do my Foolish Burial. And I'm going to get my Satellite out. But I think that will work. Okay, he has something that will stop one of my cards. Because see, the game has given him control. So now we know that he has something in his hand that stops my cards. Okay, but he didn't want to stop that card, which is fine. So we want to go to... I think this will work while you control... so if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1... so we're going to use... so we're going to send Mecha Phantom Beast to the graveyard. We can activate his effect from the graveyard. And we'll put a token in defense mode. Excellent. Okay. So far, so good. Then we're going to play our Junk Synchron. Activate his effect. He'll allow me to put this card that we just put into the graveyard and put it on the field. Now we have 3 cards on the frickin' field. It's looking good. Right, we're going to summon from our extra deck. And we can summon... if a monster synchro summon, draw 1 card, no. Increase cards, reduce cards, no. So we're going to go for this guy who I can't pronounce his name. Because if I remember correctly, he can summon a card. If I remember correctly now, he can summon a card from the deck as well. He's kind of like, he's not an amazing card there, but we'll use his effect. Okay, so he's getting the choice to deactivate the effect, so we know he has something that wrecks effects. Is there a resource mechanic like mana in it? No, there's no resource mechanic. No resource mechanic. There's a lot of resources on the cards. Okay, so he shut me down. Damn it, he shut me down. He used one of his Ash Blossoms and he stopped that card's effect. So he was like, you know what, you're not doing all these excellent, exciting moves. And I'm like, alright, fine. Now, I can Monster Reborn. 3, 2, I need 5. So, the numbers on the cards, so you can see like 1 card is level 3. That card is a link 2. So, I need a card with level 2 to get another monster out that's level 5. So, I'm going to Monster Reborn. And I think my Satellite was level 2. I think now this could be a bad move. I'm just thinking this might work. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I go back into my extra deck and summon. Oh, okay, this thing was not what I wanted. Okay, but it might help me because this is going to make some. This should make some tokens, I think. Okay, so it's going to spew out some tokens. Oh, I think it's 3 tokens. Oh boy, 3 tokens. That's a lot of tokens. That was a good move. We have another effect here. You contribute 3 monsters. No, we don't want to do that. We can't summon monsters from them though, so we're kind of stuck. So if we, once per turn, you contribute up to 3 monsters, then apply one of these effects. Destroy 1 card on the field, special summon 1 mech. We don't have that. Add 1 trap card from your graveyard to your hand. No, we can't do that. Okay, so we're just going to go into battle phase and just do some damage. We got a good defensive line here. I'd be surprised if he can destroy all of these, but he'll definitely get like maybe 2 gone. And we also have a trap card as well. When a spell or trap card that is already face up on your opponent's side of the field activates its effect, destroy that card. Also, after that, set this card face down again. Yeah. So I have some trap cards that stop things happening, but instead of them being used once, they flip back over. Okay, he ended his turn. We're back in it. Excellent. Give me my card. Right. There's my scrap iron scarecrow. I'm going to summon this guy onto the field because I want to see if I can get into the extra deck. I can't get into the extra deck. Okay, we're kind of sort of stuck at the moment, but we'll keep going. We didn't get like Bar on the floor on the field. He's down to 200 life points. And we'll stick our other trap card down just in case he does summon something, and obviously it's stronger, we can stop his attack. So instead of a resource mechanic, you're limited by the cards in the hand. Yeah, it's called the heart of the cards, man. That's what they say in the animated show. Your man used to always go, I just need 1 card. It's all up to the heart of the cards. And he'd have to pull, and the 1 card he'd pull would win him the duel. That's what it's all about. We're going to win this. He's on 200 life points. There's nothing that can stop us winning this. Okay, that could stop us. That could definitely stop us. He's going to attack, is he? What? What? He obviously had armored piercing, and he was able to. Oh my god! He had 8,000 attack. That's crazy. Well played. Well played. Holy moly. Okay, let's try again. Maybe we'll get. I could have sworn we were going to win that one. I thought we were going to win that one. That's insane. I would have happily put money that we were about to win that one. Nothing can stop you from winning. Famous last words. You know, after watching this stream, I'd love to be able to duel against you. Yeah, man. Well, look, get the game, and I'll stream probably this once a week. Just kind of for an hour, and we'll definitely do a stream. We'll do a match together. Okay, right. We got some options. Right, let's activate our magic card first. This lets me pull a level 4 monster out of my deck. No, we don't want to do that. We want to get him out. He's my favorite card, Junk Synchron. Okay, you can discard this card and a tuner card. A special summon event. Okay. So you don't want to cancel that. And to add a card from your hand or your deck. I really don't know why we do that effect. That effect actually costs me, if anything. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Sorry, yeah. Exactly. So those 2 cards went from my hand to the graveyard. Now I can summon this guy, and he can special summon from the graveyard. So now I can just pull those cards back out of the graveyard. So I can pick one of these to do. So one is level 2, one's level 1. I need the level 2 guy. If my maths is correct, I need the level 2 guy. You succeed special summon monster. Yeah, we'll do his effects. Okay, I actually didn't know that was one of his effects. Brilliant. Okay, excellent. 3 cards in the field. Now we go into our special summons. Now we go get Junk Speedster, or the Junk Speeder. We get rid of 2 cards here for Junk Speeder. They're gone. We put him in attack mode, and we put him here. Now, we have not seen him actually use his effect yet. And we've summoned him 3 times. So, this time it should work. I go yes to Junk Speeder. I go no to that one. Because I think that confuses it. No to her. Okay, now I can... So I can summon everything. I can fill the whole board up now with stuff. They just have to be different names. So I think we've used a lot of them up. So we get 3 summons. So now we've got 5 on the field, which is good. Do you want to activate Des in your grave? He has an effect in the graveyard? Special summon at the same time. While this card is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. Oh! Yeah, let's get him out. The more the merrier. Now his attack goes up by 500 for every machine monster I have on the field. So his attack has gone up to 2500 attack. That's because every other card I have is a machine. But that's going to change in a second because I'm going to get some big lads out. Crystal Wing Synchro or let's go for the Crystal Sync. Let's get him out. He's a decent card and he can negate stuff, which is exactly where we're in a good position now because we can negate stuff. Excellent. I think we can get Baron LaFleur out, but I think it has to cost us that big monster though. Yeah, so I don't want to do that just yet. I think we'll end our turn with that. I think it's 2 strong monsters on the field. We have a 3000 attack and a 2500 attack, plus we can negate activation of any effect that comes out. So I think we've got a good field here. I think we're going to win this one. I didn't hear a word you were saying. My daughter was talking to me. That's all right. That's okay. I don't even know at what point your daughter started talking to you. I think I was saying if you want to duel sometime, get the game, practice. Like you have to do the tutorial to get into the game, and then you'll start. They give you a deck to start off. You get to choose one of 3 decks to start off with. And then play a few games. You'll unlock loads of cards because at the beginning they give you just throw gems at you. Then you can make your little deck or get one. You can actually go into an option in the deck maker and search for decks about like the name of a deck people are using, and then you can download that one, and then it shows you what cards you have, what cards you're missing, and then you can sort of craft cards or unlock cards. It tells you where to unlock cards, like what packs you should be buying to find that card. It's decent. Wait, our opponent is thinking. He hasn't drawn his card yet, so I have a feeling he's gone to the toilet. It'd be funny to get 1 win, wouldn't it? Out of a whole, what did we play? 4 or 5 matches, we get 1 win. I think we can do it. Otherwise, we're going to be like, "Jah!" again. I can't believe we lost that duel. That's 8,000 attack, 1 attack, dead. That was a good match, though. I probably have to download that one, cut that down to its own deck, its own video. I can't believe we lost that. I was so sure we were going to win it. Maybe I should have got the Baroness out straight away. She could have destroyed a card. We can get her at next turn anyway, but he has a negate. You can negate the activation. Its quick effect is negate the activation. We also have a negate in our hand. Ash Blossom is a very rare card, and you can negate a card from your hand. So you can keep her in your hand, and once your man activates something, if he ever does, at the moment it doesn't seem like anything's happening. No offense, you should have seen that coming when he passed his turn. Big oh no sign. Yeah. When he passed his, but like when he passed it, I was like, oh brilliant, I'm gonna win. I have it now. He's given up. But I was wrong. This guy, I don't know what, he's gone for a piss. The timer's not going down. Oh, I'm sure his timer's going down. This will be over once it hits the 400. On his 400 seconds. Yeah, there you go. So brilliant victory. Well done. Good one. I knew I could do it. Connection failed. Connection failed. Brilliant. I'm taking the win though. I thought we did really well. We got a good board up. Alright, we got 1,500 points. No, we didn't. We got 3,900. We did well. I got 10 gems and 2 random picks. So those little blue things, you can get a free deck, free like pack of cards. You need to save the I was wrong bit there. I can see that becoming very useful. Yeah. Right, let's go first. One more. We'll do one more. We'll see if we can do it. Clearly your opponent left because they knew you had them beat. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Why else would they leave? Oh god, we have terrible hands. Right. Okay, we'll activate this guy's effect. We have to tribute a monster in our hand. I'm hoping his effect works that way. Yes, it does. Okay. Select the cards. I'm going to add our Synchro, Junk SYNCHRON, Mr. JS. We can activate this guy's effect to put the token on the field. What is that one? Target one monster in your opponent. Oh yeah, that's a good card. Okay, then we can summon him. What can he do, everybody? He can summon from the graveyard. Here we go. Minion, howdy dudes. You live long man? No, only an hour. I'm going to actually switch off pretty soon. 3, 2, doesn't matter which one we get. We'll go for him. I'm hoping to get Speed Junker on the field now, if possible. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. Speed. Junk Speeder. Sorry, I never get his name right. Right. He's my favorite card. I don't know why, I just have a thing about it. Junk Synchron and Junk Speeder are my favorite cards. Boom. Activate that effect. Do I want to activate his effect in the graveyard? It doesn't make any difference, does it? We're going to get them either way. No. Him. Let's get him back. What's the crack? One more game after just one more game, your addiction shot. Yeah. Minion, wait till you see what your man did to us with a blue eyes. He annihilated us with one attack, and I was certain that I was going to win. I mean, I was certain I was going to win. It was such a good move, and I was like, yeah, we have this now. He's down to 200 life points. There's nothing he can do to come back. One attack, dead. It was brilliant. Right, let's put our scrap iron scarecrow down. So it was handy to have that on the field, and then we could special summon hopefully the Baronet. Yes. Le Fleur, she's out. Get rid of all these beautiful cards. And here she comes. The main card in this deck. She is a destroyer. So there's certain. He even said, "There's no way I can lose." Yeah, I did say that. I'm not proud of it, but yes, I did say that. Right, let's see what this guy has. Does he have anything to go against me? Undefeated today. He even said there's no way I can lose now. I had him down to 200 life points. I only had to tickle his balls and he would have died. You need to capture that portion of the stream and put it on TikTok. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely do something with it. I'll put it on the YouTube stories or something. I had a whole board out. This guy's not going to play either. We're going to have to just wait out the 400 seconds for the win. Ah, what a shame. Dun, 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 dun. When you're against the Asian names, it seems to be like always a connection issue. I think I have 20 of those tickets for free cards. Come on! Do it now! Thanks for joining me today, Geek Bro. Appreciate it, man. Can I play? Ferds, what's the crack? I'm just playing some ranked matches today. I don't think I'm good enough to play against people just yet because my deck's not. I need to change my deck around in the duel room. So probably not today, but we'll be live on Monday for live duels. So make sure you come on Monday. Make sure you follow and subscribe, and you'll know when we go live. And Minion will be here for his tournaments. But yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to go get. You guys all have like wicked badass decks, and I don't. And I want to unlock some more cards. You know what I mean? I'm in the mood for unlocking cards. And that's what we're doing. Welcome to the stream, though, man. Thanks for coming on, checking us out. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the old like button. Come on, just give me one turn to actually like do some stuff. I finally get a good hand. Your man doesn't play, and I'm not dropping out. I want those free monies. Do. You're just letting the time run out now, isn't he? Geek Brew, see that my Total War video did really well. They'll come back at the last moment. No, they're gone. See that that Total War video did really well. It probably took me all 15 minutes to make. Right, brilliant. We'll have to play another one because that, like, you know, even though I'll still count it as a win. Rank up though as well. Now we're silver tier 4. Which means even harder duels. Oh, lovely. Sorry, I was getting dinner ready to play it up. No way. 200 life points. I'd say you were sick. Doesn't hurt to have cards in your extra deck that do burn damage just to finish games off. Check Cupid pitch. Have to play another one? Have to play another one. We have to play another one. That one didn't count because they didn't play. Though I have to say I'm very good at winning matches where the opponent doesn't play back. I'm on top of those games. Right, another Asian guy. Oh, I'll go first, please. I love how Sangan just floats away. Just like... Right, here we go. Okay, I have a good feeling about this one. I have a good feeling about this one already. Okay, so we're going to use his effect. Hopefully we can get rid of the hedgehog. No, we have to get rid of the other card. That's okay. Still works. Let's get Junk Synchron on, our main man, our big man. Summon him to the field. He can bring a guy back. And he comes... Who do we want back now? This is the other thing. You can special summon this card from your hand if you've... Master. You can make this card become level 4. Target one tuner in the graveyard. Special summon in defense position. So what's for dinner, John? I need to contact Lydia for an intervention. Yeah. Right, we got 2 on the field. It's not too bad. We can get the guy that summons one other thing from your deck. Yeah. Crystal Christ. I can't pronounce half the names, lads. But that's fine. He's exactly what we want. He'll summon one other monster. Then we'll get Speed Junker. Speed Junker will get us the Baron. The Baroness. Or LeFleur. Whatever you want to call her. George McFleur. McFly. Right. Activate his effect. I don't think we've seen his effect. It got shut down in the last duel. Right. Select monsters to special summon. We want Junk Synchron, I think. Pulled pork. Oh, we're having pulled pork as well today. That's weird. Okay, that was the wrong card. Petso, you idiot. Okay, brilliant. Right, not good, though. We have lots of destroying power in the next turn. Need to get him into the graveyard somehow. Okay. I think I pulled the wrong card. Pulled pork, rice, and curry. Nice. We're doing pulled pork on nachos with a little bit of cheese. I love pulled pork. But as a Southern American, I like it as a barbecue. Yeah, barbecue pulled pork is lovely. This guy isn't going to play either. Free win. People are giving out this game is pay to win. How is it pay to win when all you have to do is sit here and win games like this? What card should I have pulled out instead of Synchron? You can special summon one level 3 or lower tuner from your hand or deck in defense position, but it cannot activate its effects this turn, so I shouldn't waste its effect anyway. During your opponent's main phase or battle phase, quick effect, you can banish this card you control and special summon one tuner synchro monster from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. You can only use this effect once per turn. So a level 1 or I could have summoned nearly anything out of my deck, but the thing I did summon didn't help me at all to get more monsters out. It's got barbecue on it, but I used the curry for my rice. Kind of sounds a bit sensual. I got myself some jelly strawberries. They are tasty. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jet Synchron I should have got in. Okay, so I should when I get him on the field, I should be going for Jet Synchron, not Junk Synchron. I do like this deck though. It is one of my favorites. It's the first time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've gone, I love the cards. The cards all make sense. Like I can imagine a Hedgehog and a Junk Synchron turning into Junk Speeder, you know? It could happen. Just maybe be a bit hairier. Right, come on, dude. What is the purpose of what this guy's doing? So there's obviously, do you remember in, I think it was Star Wars Battlefront, they used to put like elastic bands on the controller and then the characters would run around and around and they'd gain experience. So they just keep going into lobbies and you'd see characters running around. What's the benefit for him doing it in this? 3 wins in a row. Unstoppable. Right. Fair. We go for one more. Let's go one more. Just one more. Just one more. That deck does have a 100% win rate when going against disconnects. Yeah, you know, I mean, you can't. Are those special kind of jellies? No, unfortunately not. Oh, God, it's another Asian guy. This is going to be another disconnect. Your opponent. I'm going first, which means I'm going to have to sit around for 400 seconds. Let's hope we get a good hand. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, a new card. Giant. Junk Giant. Okay. He can only be special summoned if the other guy special summons something. Okay, so let's have a route through our deck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this guy from my deck. Then I'm going to use his effect to tribute him and another monster in my hand. Put them both in the graveyard, and then I can get one monster from my deck and put it into my hand, which is going to be my junk Synchron guy. He can bring a guy back from the graveyard, which is what I'm going to do here. I think I should use... get him out on the field. I can activate this card's effect in the graveyard. Send a card in your hand to the graveyard. We'll send one of these trap cards. And now we have 3 on the field. Excellent. Go into here. Junk Speeder. Oh no, off time disconnected. Okay, here's Junk Speeder. Attack mode. Pop him into the extra zone so we can summon some even more cards. Yeah, there's a lot of bot time wasters in Master Duel right now. When the bots go against one another, they eventually farm gems, then sell accounts. Oh, I'd probably buy one of those accounts. Yeah, why not? We get 3 cards on the field. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. Gives us access to the extra deck. And we have an option now of Crystal Wing Synchron or Barrels. Ooh, I think I'll go for the Crystal Sync. Get rid of him and get rid of him. Here he comes. Amazing. And then we can use him to get Baron LeFleur. Ba 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 ba. Right. And then we'll put this card down to kind of freak him out and scare him a little bit. And we end our turn. And now we wait for 400 seconds. Yep, we're waiting for 400 seconds. It's another bot. Wow, like 4 games in a row. I'll take the win, but I'm not happy about it. I wanted like a good duel. I think the best duel tonight was your man that bet us with that blue eyes dragon. That's definitely going to be edited into shorts. That was fantastic. That deck does have 100% win rate. Yeah, it does. Yeah, thanks for coming on today, Geek Brewer. I appreciate it, man. I love the support, and I love you popping on, and it's nice to come on to a stream and have someone to talk to, so I appreciate it. Need to get another raid off Legends soon, don't we? Ah, cheers. Appreciate it, man. Oh, God. Come on. I wish you could, like, report them or something. At least. It's not a bad idea making money is, like, using games to farm gems and stuff. We've got, like, 20 packs to open, so we'll open them and then we'll call it a day. Right. Bots in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bots in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bots. I want to see my deck do stuff, man. When I was playing in bronze, we never seen no bots in bronze. Only when I got up to silver did we start seeing these goddamn bots. So I will ride these bots all the way to platinum if I have to. And I finally got my new card that I put into the deck today, and we didn't get to see him. Junk Giant. Finally. Jesus Christ. Yeah, boy. Good win, everybody. Good win. Rank up. Silver tier 3. I haven't even jeweled anybody. Alright, we got nearly 4,000 points. So I got 100 gems. 3 boxes we'll get. More little token. 3 tokens. Nice. Okay. Right, let's pull these tokens. And I think I've got 20 something of them now. It's a shame. Just unlock all our stuff. Oh, we got a basketball. Okay, look, we unlocked Power of Dragon. Can we click on that to see what it is? Nice. I don't know why did we unlock it? Lifetime. Special summon a monster from the graveyard. Power of Dragon. Increase a duelist level. Okay. So we got a brand new deck. So you can play as that deck straight away. It's already built for you. It has an engine. It would need like a top up, you know, to make it stronger. But it has everything to get started. So you don't need to be putting money into this game. We also went up like 12 levels on the Duel Pass. The Duel Pass you don't have to pay for with real money. You use your gems that you get from playing games. And look, I got 120 gems there. All those other things are for crafting cards. So you've seen it earlier on when I was trying to craft cards rather than, you know, trying to find them. And then if we go to the shop now, we should have loads of free tokens to use. I think I've got like 20 something. I want to unlock in the secret packs. There is one called the junk Synchrons, and that's the secret pack we want to be able to buy stuff with. But we have our bonus packs, and we have 27, so we can get 2 lots of these anyway. Ooh, lovely. Right, what do we get? Right, okay, so the only one that makes me want to click it is this Gear Giga Tacker. Once per turn, you can change this card face down defense position. When this card is face up, you can destroy any number of spell or trap cards on the field, up to the number of Gear Giga monsters you control. Nice, okay. This guy looks cool as well. Samurai Sword Baron. Once per turn, you can select one defense position monster your opponent controls and change it to a face-up attack. Nice. And that one looks very familiar. I think I remember this one. If this card battles a light monster, this card gains 1,000 attack points during the battle step only. Chances of actually being against light monsters probably slim enough. Divine Dragon, that one. What was like the super rare card we got? That's the SRs, isn't it? That's these ones. Duel passes were well worth it, so long as you're playing ranked enough to gain the full benefits. Yeah, but if you actually look at what you get from the battle pass, they're not huge rewards for. It's not the rewards. Like I think it's only 800 gems over the 100 levels, so that's not a huge reward system. Like it should be like 2,000 gems over 100. Like if you get to level 100, they should give you like enough for a structure deck at least. Charlie, hi Petso. I totally thought this was just another deck recipe. What's wrong with the deck recipes? Deck recipes are brilliant. Okay, let's unlock another one and see if we get anything decent. Leaves us with 7. I'll keep the 7 because I like it when I have 10. Ooh, what's this guy? Number 44, Sky Pegasus. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy it, unless your opponent pays 1,000 life points to negate this effect. Soul Exchange, an old card. DNA Surgery, old card, good card. Oh, there's a card I used to love, Luminous Soldier. Used to use him all the time. And also I used to use that one, the Creator Incarnate. Summon the Creator, yes, I do remember. Maybe I just recognize that card. We didn't get a lot of rares in this one, actually, feck all, or super rares or whatever they're called. But that's fine. That's fine. We didn't unlock any decks, so I can't use my gems at the minute because there's nothing that I want to unlock. I want to get cards that will help my junk deck, and I don't know what's in here. So look, there's 5 days left. They'll be gone. Something new will come in. Might as well just do that. What's these ones? We don't even. Doesn't even. So it could be this deck. These decks just give you anything by the looks of it. No, I just seen live and I was like, that's oh shit, they're live. Also, if you want to unlock the junk secret pack, just craft an SR card that's in that pack. Anything junk related, essentially. Okay, hang on. Yeah, the secret packs don't seem to like stay there. They seem to go after a while. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, hang on. Let's try Minion's little trick here. I'm up for tricks. I have to delete all these decks because they're bleeding. I hate just scrolling through shit you don't use. So you said to craft an SR card. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Scrap Iron Soldiers. Minion is a genius. Minion is a genius. What do we got? Blue Eyes t-shirt. Oh. Okay. During each of your end phrases, destroy this card unless you send 1 Iron Core. Oh, okay. They seem very similar. There's that card we already have. There's Junk Giant. Catapult Warrior. We were looking at him earlier on today, and we were looking at the Junk Berserker. Lightning Warrior. Check how to obtain on the card before you cry. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, man, I should have read that. We got lots of Junk Giants. I didn't have to craft him earlier on today. Do we get? I have Scrap Statue we already put in the deck, but now we have a ton of them. Synchro Transmission. During the main phase, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon 1 synchro monster using monsters you control as material. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can ban it. That's too complicated. I don't even know what that does. We got 3 of them anyway. This is definitely. Oh yeah, we got Junk Defend. Okay, we've unlocked all the cards we were looking at earlier on are now unlocked. So we can mess around with the deck a little bit more now, which is good. So we did have a lot of these already. That's not going to help. I kind of did want like a magic card or something that boosted one of the junk lads up. I think the junk cards probably need some little booster packs. When equipped as a great figure. Yeah, no, we have that card already. What's that one? Veil of Darkness. During your draw phase, if you draw a dark monster, you can reveal any number of them. Send them to the graveyard, then you can draw 1 more card. Actually, Petso, are you down for Duel? No, I'm just doing ranked matches today, man. I'm going to end it now in a minute. I just wanted to do a few ranked matches. So I'm not doing any. I don't think my deck's strong enough to go against you lads. We don't have enough for another group of them, so that's fine. Excellent. Okay, what do we unlock now? 20 little gems. Perfect. Well, look, we got a ton of new cards. I found out you can check how many cards you've got unlocked, which it's mad because the one we use to when we're streaming to watch duels only has 90 cards unlocked, and then this one has 3,079 cards. Like, that's insane that there's even 3,000 cards in the game. Like, what is the max amount of cards they have in the game? Total packs open 304. Login days 28. Most consecutive login days 6. Probably this week. It's got some good stats there. Very interesting. Right, I'm going to head off for today, guys. This was just a quick stream. I just wanted to do some ranked matches and have a chat with you guys and stuff like that. I might do this once a week if people are up for it and they want to, like, you know, check it out. I will do some duels with other people as well. I just wanted to do some ranked duels because I wanted to unlock some new cards. So that was just the goal for today. 9,000 or thereabouts. Nice. So, like, we nearly have half the cards unlocked already. So that's pretty, like, it's good. Right, I'm off. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Enjoy your bank holiday weekend. We're live on Monday, I think, with Mignon and some tournament streams. I don't think we have a prize this week, but we'll play for funsies, and we'll have a bit of crack and everything like that. So join us on Monday around half seven. Check out Mignon's new deck recipe. It's D-Link. So if you use the dragons and the D-Link, he's made a fantastic deck, unstoppable deck. You should definitely go check that out as well. Over 10k, how I know that is because they made a special one-off card to celebrate. Oh, wow. There you go. Interesting. Right, see you later, guys. Bye.